English lessons.
Today's mini English lesson is all about speculation. Ever dreamt of being a detective? To be a good detective, you need to use modal verbs to speculate about the past. Today's case, who stole the orange from the greengrocer? Now, if you want to be a good detective, you could speculate about the past using maybe or perhaps. But if you want to be a great English detective, you're going to use modal verbs. They sound more natural. We're not going to use all the modal verbs. We're just going to select a few. The ones we're going to keep are can't, might, must, may, could, and couldn't. Now these describe differing degrees of probability about who stole the orange. It might have been the boy just next to the greengrocer. It could have been the brother of the greengrocer. He's always looked a bit shifty. It may have been the old lady with the very big bag. It can't have been Nishma though. Look at her, she's angelic and she's holding the camera. It couldn't have been me, I'm innocent. I know, it must have been the wife of the greengrocer. Look at her, she's licking her lips and I can see orange peel all around her. When we say it must have been her, we're saying we're about 95% sure it was her. We've got some evidence, the orange peel. When we say it couldn't have been me or it can't have been Nishma, we're 95% sure it wasn't us. But when we say it might have been the little boy, it may have been the girl, it could have been the brother, we're not really sure. We don't have any evidence either way. Let's say we're 50% sure. So you can see that we use these modal verbs to speculate about the past and how probable we think something was. But we're not speculating about the present, we're speculating about the past. So we need to use a very specific formula to do that. We need to take the modal verb, put it here. Then we need to take have. It's always have, it doesn't change. Put it here. And finally, we need the past participle. You know, steal, stole, stolen. So when we have this formula, he must have stolen the orange, you can see we've got a shining example of deduction, speculation about the past. When you put all that together, nobody will know you're anything but the greatest detective ever. Elementary, really.